Today is June 14th, 2025.
Zijn bijnaam doet hij wellicht geen eer meer aan, maar het is hem toch echt. Bolle Jos, in een klein dorpje in Sierra Leone wezen. En zo, door enkele filmpjes op Facebook, staan we plotseling bijna oog in oog met Bolle Jos.
Je ziet hem daar zitten op een kerkbankje, 2 kerkbankjes achter de president zelf. En naast hem zit de dochter van de president, waarvan het gerucht ging.
I'm going to let you watch this video, guys. This is from the illegal minister of foreign affairs in Sierra Leone.
A drug fugitive with the authority, them very reticent for surrender to whoever, I don't know. I don't know if any authority is in possession of any drug fugitive. Let's get that clear. It's not my responsibility as foreign minister for chaperone anybody that is considered a fugitive. I don't know about a fugitive. I don't know where a fugitive is. The Netherlands government made a request that they're looking for a fugitive, wouldn't say an image resembling that fugitive is in Sierra Leone. The law department, the Attorney General's office is in constant work with the Netherlands Justice Minister. My role at that time was the conveying of that diplomatic message from the Netherlands government to the government of Sierra Leone. That is under the purview of the Attorney General for deal with. Now you talk about drug trafficking and all of that. I have never seen any individual in Sierra Leone who don't hold with exhibits say, you don't hold you with this drug, save the incident that happened in Guinea when drugs were found in a diplomatic vehicle belonging to the embassy of Sierra Leone. So let us don't create an image of this beautiful country as if we have become some kind of an El Dorado of drug trafficking. It is disservice to this nation, to what we're doing internationally and what we're doing to promote our country, make it fit for investment and provide opportunities for the people of this country. Our patriotism should be mindful of the image of our country. Yes, there are challenges, and those challenges will always exist, but efforts are being made tremendously for address those challenges, make our country safe for people them, and make our country attractive. We're doing a fantastic job out there.
You see, the whole thing about Bolle Jos, the biggest drug lord in Sierra Leone, Sierra Leoneans don't really care about Bolle Jos. What we care about is our country's reputation. What we care about is, protecting the good name and the good image of our country. So therefore, if we have an illegal, a dangerous criminal, a drug lord who's wanted by the Netherlands government and wanted by the world at large, we want to make sure that that person is not in our country. That is why we talk about these issues. It's not about Bolle Jos. It's not about, Lyticus, Jos Lyticus. This is not about even, Agnes Bio. The only reason why we mention Agnes Bio is because she's dating the drug lord. We saw videos of them in church. We saw videos of them at the farm, in his father's village in Tehun, who's the current illegal president in Sierra Leone.
Zijn bijnaam doet hij wellicht geen eer meer aan.
We saw them, so the evidences are abound. We don't have a problem with evidences. So when I listen to this idiot calling himself the minister of foreign affairs, talking to Sierra Leoneans condescendingly, to the journalist in that room, and talking about the fact that as Sierra Leoneans, our patriotism is to protect the image of our country. What image is he talking about? This is like the arsonist who lit the fire. The person will light the fire, and they come back, they can't tell, we say they can't out the fire. This is exactly what these guys are doing, insulting our intelligence at the highest levels. But hey, that's why we are here, for break these things down to our people and to the rest of the world. You guys see the hypocrisy of these idiots. They're holding to Bolle Jos. Bolle Jos is dating Agnes Bio, the president's daughter.
Door enkele filmpjes op Facebook staan we plotseling bijna oog in oog met Bolle Jos.
Je ziet hem daar zitten op een kerkbankje, 2 kerkbankjes achter de president zelf. En naast hem zit de...
What else is terrible than that for the president of a nation whose daughter is actually dating the biggest drug lord in the world that the world wants, is in Sierra Leone, and the police is telling us this, the foreign affairs is telling us this, the Attorney General is telling us this, everybody, nobody knows, the civil society organizations, nobody's talking about it, but this guy is insulting our intelligence, telling us that we have to protect the image of our country, but yet we are harboring the most dangerous drug lord in the country. Guys, there are publications out there. Let me show you guys this one from the Africa Confidential, Joseph Skridlik and the others, Africa's Confidential. This is a publication that they put out, and they mentioned the whole thing about the drugs that were captured. I'm going to read this for you. Fast forward to October 2023, when authorities in Antwerp intercepted a shipment of 7.7 tons of cocaine hidden between soya beans exported from Sierra Leone. the first in a series of similar incidents. Last December, Liverpool-based criminals were sentenced to a long prison terms after importing 140 million pounds worth of cocaine hidden in bags of gari that came from Sierra Leone. This is the thing that is out there. This is information that is out there. The world knows who should protect the image of our country when the illegals continuing to hold on to power are doing everything to destroy the reputation of our country. It is out there. Sierra Leone's reputation has been tattered and battered by these freaking idiots. So this guy who claims to be an Alhaji who went to Mecca to pray, and he comes out here and talks to people like this, you know, telling us, oh, I don't know about Baleos. I don't know. I've never seen anybody captured. I've never seen anybody arrested because of drugs and this and that. These are the kinds of idiots that we have in our society, and they continue to destroy the reputation of our country. And Sierra Leoneans need to stand up to this. There is information out there. I don't even want to talk about this no more, because we know these guys will continue to stay in power. They continue to hold on to power illegally against the will of the people, and they continue to destroy the reputation of our country. But they're coming out here screaming and telling us to be patriotic. What is patriotism? You guys are doing everything to destroy our country, but time will tell.